everybody, welcome back to my channel. Continue to the process of 6 months studying English based on this progress. Every week we will study one lesson, and each lesson we have 5 days per week to process or to study along together. We also study in the process of recognizing, brainstorming, assembling, using, creating and questioning. The subject today is about my best friend or my favorite friend. That's the friend you love the most. And from the lesson 13 to lesson 24, I will upgrade a little bit for my content. I will mix on the basic grammar together, grammar points together. Just like from lesson 1 to lesson 12, introduce some basic grammar points, and in here we will mix up and try to create something better than subject, verb and object. Okay, better than the basic sentences. So this lesson 14, my favorite friend. Section 1, who do you want to be your friend? In here, they list out some characteristics, some personalities, some adjectives that describe about a friend. So, who do you want to be your friend? Is he a loyal person, or is he a thoughtful person? Should he be brave, or should he be adventurous? So let's see the next slide. The best friend or the friend that you love the most. Okay, so brainstorm some adjective, actually vocabulary over here that you can think out by looking at those images. Okay, so firstly, look at this picture, and I have one hint here. Okay, this one looks like a friendship that lasts forever. So it means lion. Okay, and then ask your friends, why do you need a lion friend? Okay, why do you need a lion friend? Similar meaning to lion is faithful. Okay, why do you need a faithful friend? Okay, let's look at the second picture. What do you see? You see one hand holding a piece of paper, and the other hand using a scissor. Okay, so I can't. It's negative form. But this person tried to cut out can't. It means it's turn this sentence become a positive meaning. I can do it. I can do it. Not no longer is no longer. I can't do it. Okay. I can't anymore. So what does that mean? What verb that we can describe about this? Okay, confident. Yes, somebody is confident. This means he believes into himself. Okay, he knows that he can do it. He can do something. For example, somebody said, "Okay, just give up. You are not a special or a superhero. You are just like as normal like us, as us." Okay, but the man who believes in himself will be the confident one. He also brave. In case that he decides to do something and nobody supports him, nobody give him the good advices, but he still processes. So he is a very brave person. And that one is also ambitious person. Okay, how about this picture? Einstein look like young Einstein. What do you see in this picture? I see a board. I see a little kid, and he's wearing a hair like a nest of the bird. And what is he doing? He is touching his chin, thinking. Okay, he is calm. Calm is mean not stressful. Okay, really calm. Not show your frightened feeling or yes, just calm. You stay calm. Okay, why do you need a calm friend? We need a calm friend because sometimes we lost our temper and we need somebody to remind us about our emotional changing so that we can adjust our actions. Clever. Okay, Einstein is a very clever person. Smart, intelligent. So, yes, why do you need a clever friend? Okay, brainstorm by yourself. Creative. The one who are super intelligent, they are also very creative. They can create things. They have lots of good ideas in their mind. Okay, this one, and can you see the full battery above her head? Okay, the full battery. So, how does she feel? She feels joyful. Yes, she feels very joyful. Cheerful is the same meaning of joyful. Okay, she looks also friendly. Friendly. Willing to make new friends. Friendly, really friendly. And easygoing. Yes, sometimes people misunderstood. Yes, misunderstood the person who is friendly is easygoing. Like she will accept everything happen to her. No standards, no barriers. But in fact, the friendly person is just the person who accepts the differences of others. They are not so easygoing to be disrespect. Okay, you need to respect the friendly people because they are cheerful and bring a lot of good vibration. Yes, positive attitude. Yes, they are valuable. And she also energetic. It means she has a lot of energy. Energetic has a lot of energy. Next picture. What do you see? Two hands. One from the young woman and the other from the old person. We cannot say is it the old man or old lady. Okay. So can you guess when you look at this picture, what comes to your mind? Which word that can describe this picture? Okay, the first word, thoughtful. Thoughtful. Yeah, you think for other people. It means thoughtful. Caring. Caring. You take care of other people. You observe them and recognize whenever they need help, and then you will support them on time. That is caring. Empathetic. Empathetic, yes. You understand their feeling. You have the ability to understand the feeling and considerate. Yes, just like you're very careful in your words so that you will not hurt them by accident. Considerate. Okay, do you know this game? Can you hear one woman? She like fallen herself. Yes, she leaned herself backward, and then she throws her partner. That one will catch her, so that she will not fall down on the road. So this one in Hannah Montana sitcom, very long time ago. Miley Cyrus, she has a close friend, and she trusts her totally. Okay, her close friend is Lily. Okay, Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus is a very famous singer, but she hide her identity, and then she her singer name is Hannah Montana, but her student name is Miley Cyrus, and nobody know who is she. So Miley Cyrus, she has a very best friend from childhood. Her name is Lily. Okay, Lily trusts totally on Miley Cyrus, and she leaned back like this woman. But then when Miley Cyrus saw her favorite boy, she totally forgot to take her best friend, so that she just fall on the ground, and surprisingly that she never thought that she would be treated that way. So this one, if your friend totally can be trusted, so it means he is reliable, trustful, or trustworthy. Okay, he deserves your trust. Trustful or trustworthy, or dependable. It's like you can count on him. You can depend on him. You can put your trust on him. Okay, dependable. So those are vocabulary. Look at these vocabularies one more time. They are adjectives. And on the left of the slide, on the right of the slide, we have is, can, and has. So we have my friend is clever because what? My friend is clever because he can help me on mathematics homework, for example. Okay, so look at the picture here. My mom. Sometimes your best friend is your mom. Okay, she takes care of you. She knows whenever you feel upset, and she knows how to help you get better, like cook something that you love. Okay, so sometimes mom is our best friend, our favorite friend. And here, now we replace by mom. My mom is trustful because she is we need one adjective. She is calm. Yes, my mom never shouts at me like that. My friend, my Jack, for example, your friend is his name is Jack. My Jack is cheerful because he always makes me laugh. Okay, he is subject, makes verb, me object, laugh. He always makes me laugh. Next, my dog. Yes, my dog is friendly because he often cheer me up. He often kiss me on the face. And how about the cat? My cat is reliable because he knows whenever I sad, and he lick at my finger like that. Okay, he knows when I sad. He knows when I lonesome. He knows when I lonesome. Okay, so just replace the now, is, and because. Yes, the reason. Give some reasons for those adjectives. Okay. In case that you don't know the meaning of those vocabulary, so just look at here. Lion, lion, trung thành. Faithful, faithful, trung thành. Brave, brave, dũng cảm. Confident, confident, tự tin. Clever, clever, thông minh. Creative, creative, sáng tạo. Những người thông minh thường là những người sáng tạo, và những người tự tin thường là thông minh, clever. Ambitious, ambitious, hoài bão ha. Energetic, energetic là giàu năng lượng. Caring, caring, biết quan tâm. Tính từ hết nha, tất cả những cái này đều là tính từ hết. Empathetic, empathetic là biết đồng cảm. Calm, calm là điềm đạm ha. Easy going, easy going là dễ tính, hòa nhã. Friendly, friendly, thân thiện. Cheerful, cheerful là vui vẻ. Trustful. Trustful là đáng tin cậy. Trustworthy. Trustworthy đồng nghĩa với trustful nữa ha. Reliable, có thể trông cậy được nha, cũng là giống nghĩa với mấy cái kia. Reliable. Dependable, có thể nương tựa được. Depend có nghĩa là phụ thuộc ha, dựa dẫm. Nó trái nghĩa với lại independent là độc lập á ha. Còn cái này là dependable là able nha, là có thể tựa vào được ha, có thể dựa dẫm được. Dependable. Considerate, thấu đáo ha, hoặc là thoughtful, cũng là thận trọng, luôn suy nghĩ cẩn trọng. Thoughtful. Okay, so next words family. So look at here. We have the first column is adjective. The second one is noun. And the third one is verb. So now you can take out a piece of paper, and then you will try to write down whether loyal. What is the family or the words family of it? Like lion, should it be trust or should it be loyalty? And where is the loyalty? Where is the loyalty? Which column that it belong? Is loyalty belong to noun or is loyalty belong to verb column? Is it a noun or a verb? Okay, so write down on a piece of paper by yourself. Give yourself 3 to 5 minutes to complete this table, and then check the answers on the slide. Okay, so now 3, 2, 1. Time's up. You can pause the video and turn on your timer to count from 3 minutes to 5 minutes. And now here's the answer. Okay, so firstly, lion is belong to noun, faith, empathy, confidence, trust, ambition, energy, consideration, care, empathy, empath, and reliable. Those belong to noun. And the blue one, like care, consider, trust, energize, and rely, belong to verb. Present simple. Okay, who do you want to be your friend and why? Okay, so in this slide I use information that I referred from personalitydatabase.com. And whenever you ask about the person that you want to be your friend, you can use present simple. Okay, present simple is enough for you to describe a friend. So the first one, you know who is he? Okay, the second one is Taylor Swift. Yes, maybe many people know her. And the last one is Donald Trump. I think everybody know him. He's very famous in 2025 after became the president of the United States. Yes, Shinhan. I forgot how to pronounce his name. Okay, so his name is Shinhan. Who is he? Okay, some information. Yes, so let's introduce about the first slide of this introduction. ISFJ. ISFJ is a personal type among 16 personal types of MBTI. It means introverted, sensing, feeling, and judging. Those words describe a person type. Like it says love to talk to everybody, or it says prefer to do things by himself. He prefer the personal and private space, or does he enjoy the party? So introvert is like that. And sensing is like he feel he decide on his decisions based on his sensing. If he feels it's not right, so he will not do. Sensing and feeling also. Okay. And judging, yes. It's could be a long time I haven't touched MBTI, so those are just some information that I can share. So ISFJ is a kind of personality. Yes. To be easier to understand, what is ISFJ? So let's look at the description of Ed Sheeran. Okay, he is reliable and trustworthy, soft but unbreakable. He is also easygoing, agreeable, and accommodating. Okay, so those red words are the adjectives that describe this man. Okay, that is the first one. Do you want him to be your friend? Okay, he has those characteristics, but how about his outlook? Do you think he's handsome? Do you think he's a talented person? Do you think his tattoos are very nice? So what do you think about him? Next, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is an extroverted. It's like she really enjoy the crowd. Yes, she doesn't feel lack of energy whenever she's among the other people, among the noisy crowd. Okay, so she's the extrovert. Yes, normally the extrovert prefer conversation. They feel their energy from making friends. Yes, from interacting, not by talking to themselves. Okay, extroverts, they're very open. She is also sensing, feeling, and judging. Okay, she is ambitious, adaptable, and driven to succeed, and is image conscious, and often excels in her career. Okay, so you can, in case that you don't know the meaning of those, some of the words, you can search on the Oxford Dictionary to recognize the meaning of those. Taylor Swift. Okay, so next one is Donald Trump. Everybody know. Okay, he's extroverted. Yes, he prefers talking, but not good at listening, I guess. Sensing. Thinking. He's a kind of thinking. He will use logic to make decisions. Okay. Even though maybe that thing doesn't sound good or feel good, but based on the database he has, he will make the decisions based on thinking, not feeling. And perceiving, like it's different from judging. Like you believe the truth. That is the perspective of yours many years ago. Okay, so you believe in it. But for the perceiving type, whenever you feel like okay, you see it right there. Okay, and then you will analyze the situation. And you will understand the situation. You don't care about the background reasons, but you will say, okay, that man is lying, so he is not a good person. Yes, as I remember, perceiving like that. But judging, that man is lying, maybe he has some difficulties, because I believe he is a very nice person. It's not him. Yes, you will think some reasons to give him the excuse. So judging and perceiving are different like that. He is confident, decisive, and strong-willed, and is assertive and often seeks control and power. Okay, he is confident. Really confident. He doesn't care what other people think. I'm sorry for those who are who are fans of Mr. Donald Trump, but yes, and that's what I feel after I listen to the way, yes, just few times. I don't follow the debate of Mr. Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, yes, but I feel he's not so polite. he mocked her all the time. Yes, maybe mocking is the common abilities of those people, but I don't feel that Trump is a polite man. Okay, yes, he is very confident. He is decisive. Like he knows what he wants, and he decides whenever is necessary. He gives the final decision very quickly. So that is decisive. And strong-willed, yes, strong-willed, and is assertive and often seeks control and power. Yes, he seeks control and power. Yes, so which persons you want to be your friend? Think by yourself 5 minutes or 1 minute only, and then give me the reason why. Okay, why do you need one of them in your life? Why? Okay, yes, you can also write down your answer in the chat box below, so that we can interact to each other through our yellow comments. No, YouTube comments. Next. Yes, imagine you are the little girl in a pink dress. Okay, over here, 2 girls. Actually, they are my nieces, but I try to hide their personal identity. Yes, you are the little girl in a pink dress, and the little girl in the white dress is your best friend. Introduce her to another friend of yours. Yes, introduce the girl in the white dress. So, firstly, you can brainstorm some questions in case that you have no idea what to introduce. So, number 1, what is her name? How old is she? How nice is she? Where did you go in this picture? And what is she doing? Do you want to play with her? What do you often do together? Where, when, and why also? So look at here. You can describe this picture, or you can also choose another picture of your friend, and then you will introduce about your real friend. Okay, your real best friend. So here is just my example. And number 8, are you still friends until now? Okay, or when you grow up, you are not friends anymore. You have the different roots, different orientation, so you are no longer friends. Okay, so number 1. Yes, so whenever you describe, you don't have to say number 1, number 2, number 3, answer the question, but those questions are just for you to brainstorming the ideas. Okay, so look at here. I am the pink girl. I am the girl in pink dress. Hello everyone. Today I will introduce about my friend. At that time she was 7 years old. She's a nice girl. In this picture, we went to a 3D gallery in District 7, and my friend is sitting on the floor and do some funny action. Okay, like this. I want to play with her because she is very cheerful, nice, and clever. In our free time, we often sing together and do painting together at our house. Yes, on the weekend. We are still friends until now. And we are still best friends. Okay, like that? Yes, you just follow the ideas and think out the answer. Okay, Summary. Who do you want to be your friend and why? Okay, I want Jason to be my friend because he is... Okay, so list out the reason. I want put the name of the person at the first blank and then give the reasons at the second blank. Because he has, or because he can. Because he is smart, he's clever, and thoughtful. Because he has a clever and thoughtful mind. Because he can help me in my homework. Like that. Okay, he can do something. His ability. Okay, he is what he has. He is his personality. He has is like his ability or his advantages. And he can is like his ability also. Yes. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you then. Section 2. Somebody that I used to know. Okay, this one is a very good song. And this man, I heard from the internet that he just like produced one song. It's named like Somebody That I Used to Know, and then he disappeared forever. Yes, he's the somebody that we used to know, people used to know. Never appear again. Just one song and disappear. Okay, so highly recommended. You should copy the link over here and listen to this song, or you can search on YouTube to find the song. Okay, this one is the video in that song, one of the scenes in that song. Okay, so here we will like... Oh, I forgot to have the... Okay, have some how do I say? Reaction? No, not reaction. Effect? Yes. Movement effect in this slide. Okay, but no worry, just look at here. He used to. After used to, verb bear, verb 0. He used to be my best friend when we were 6. But right now, he is just somebody that I used to know. Okay, so here we have past tense. Here we have present tense. Okay, this one past, this one present. Okay. Okay, and this one is past also. Okay, past tense. Okay, he used to be my best friend when we were 6. Yes, when we were 6 is the time in the past, and it's finished already. Now you are 30 already. Okay, right now he is just somebody that I used to know. Okay, so before, let's look at here. First, the structure. Before doing something, he used to be verb bear. For example, before having a healthy diet, he used to be very fat. Okay, before eating salad, before preferring salad, he used to love pizza. Okay, so verb in here, preferring. Okay, before preferring. Okay, here. Before is here. Okay, before loving pizza, verb in. He used to prefer salad. verb 0. Okay. Anything that you can choose, which one is prefer, which one is after, but you have to understand the situation. Like before eating pizza, he used to love salad. Like he only eats salad until he eats pizza. He think, this one is better, so I will eat pizza every day. Goodbye salad, like that. Yes, that is the situation. But in case you choose before preferring salad, he used to love pizza. Like he ate pizza a lot every day, and it was not good for his health until he recognized that salad is yummy too, so he refused pizza. Okay, it has the different meaning. After verbing, he became adjective. Okay, for example, after loving pizza, he became fat. He became chubby. Like after loving pizza, he ate pizza a lot. Then he became fatter and fatter. That is the result of eating pizza a lot. Okay. So before and after here. I give some reference words, reference phrases for you. Before here, long hair. After, cut her hair. What happened? Before, yes, this one. Evil queen is a charismatic queen. It's like she's very beautiful, charming. That is charismatic. And she's tall too. She was really tall, but after that, what happened to her? An ugly old lady, in short. Okay, so what did she do to her body? What happened? So you can use before verbing, he used to. Okay, after verbing, she became something. Is it clear enough? Yes. Okay, so past simple. Usage. Habit in the past. She often read books before bedtime, but now, no more, like that. She often read books before bedtime, but now she surfed the internet. She checked her locket before bedtime. Did he usually sleep at 11 p.m.? Did he usually sleep at 11 p.m.? Yes or no? Yes, that's in the past already. So now he slept at 10 p.m. earlier. Or the truth in the past. Tom loved Mary a lot before she betrayed him. Something that happened in the past, finished in the past. No more happened until the present. Another truth. Yahoo was very popular 20 years ago. Okay, but now it's Facebook, it's Instagram, it's Twitter, and a lot of new like platforms that I don't know. Time expression. So whenever you see yesterday in the past, the day before yesterday, in and a year in the past, like in 1999, in the 21st century, in the 20th century, yes, it's the past already, 20th century. Yes, currently we are in 21st century. Yes, the next century is 22nd. So you know how we should use past simple. Last month, or you can say last month, last week, last year, last decades, or ago, 30 minutes ago, 2 weeks ago, 5 years ago. Okay, ago, or last. You past simple. So for the affirmative form, yes, you can use to be with where, go with now or adjective, or verb of the past tense. You should use verb ed and verb to that you have to learn by heart. verb ed or verb to. For the negative form, subject, you use not after to be or not after auxiliary did, didn't, did not, and after auxiliary, verb 0, no more verb 2. Okay, WH, was, were, go with subject, or in case you use with verb, so it's you auxiliary did. Okay, so to make sure whether you truly understand how to create the sentences, make one question, WH question, that use past simple, yes, past simple tense. Who was your best friend? Who was your best friend? Who was your best friend? Yes. Okay, this one. Was your best friend smart? Okay. So if yes, no question, we have now adjective. When was your best friend? Okay, WH cannot be like this. And what did who did your best friend meet? When did you meet your best friend? Okay, like that. Sometimes the structure is complicated and it cannot appear in like a general form. So sometimes don't blame me for this. Okay, so next slide. Look at this picture. Use past tense. Let's brainstorm what questions can you ask your friend when looking at this picture. Okay, think out some questions to ask your friend. How many people are there? Yes. What are they doing? Are they smiling or crying? How many glasses of beer on the table? Where are they? Okay. Is the weather nice? And are they all young people? Like that. Okay. Just ask some questions. Any questions that you can think out. What color can you see in this picture? Is the man in the blue shirt wearing a watch? Like that. Okay. Imagine this was a trip with your group of friends. Tell another friend of yours about where did you go? Okay, where did you go? How was the weather like? How many people were there? How did you feel? What did you have for lunch? Why are those people laughing? Was it crowded? What date was it? And was it an unforgettable trip? Why? Okay, tell your friend. Tell your friend about a trip of you and this friend. In this picture, we went to Tainan mountain. The weather was very nice and sunshine. There were 5 people in my group. They felt very unhappy until they could find a restaurant. We had some snacks like potato chips, chicken, hamburger, ice cream, and beer. Those people were laughing because they could drink beer after a long time walking. It wasn't crowded at all because we went on Tuesday. It's not the date for people to visit the mountain. It's not the usual day. Was it an unforgettable trip? Yes, I can say it's an unforgettable trip, and because we recognize how to make other people happy, just merely some cups of beer. Okay, like that. Yes, so now you can choose a picture of you and your friend, because you have the memory in that picture, so you can tell what happened. Actually, you don't have to ask the questions all the time. Just look at the question, remind you some ideas, and then speak out the sentence. Mike is your best friend. Okay. Share with me what was his habit in the past, and how are those changed right now. Use time expression to support yourself. Okay, we have some time expression here. Yesterday, in the past, the day before yesterday, in 2024, today is 2025 already. So 2024 is the time in the past. Last month, last week, last year, last decades. Okay. So for example, in the past, my friend really ate a lot of candies. But right now, he prefer eating carrot. Yes, something changed. 5 years ago, my friend played tennis, but right now he does martial art. 30 minutes ago, he loved milk tea, but right now he choose coffee. Okay, yes. Mike, I don't know your friend, how old is he? He's not supposed to be a kid, but you just compare one thing in the past and one thing in the present. Okay, you can also use wears, could, had. In the past, Mike was a short boy, but right now he is very high. In 2024, he could play tennis, but right now he can only play badminton. Okay, yes. Last year he had a dog, but right now he has a cat. Okay, so those are the example of using was, could, and had. You try to create the sentences by yourself. Summary. Yes, so remember to use before verb in. Okay, he used to verb there. After verb in, he became adjective. For example, before being so slender like this, she used to be very fat. Before having this dog, he used to be a cat lover. A cat lover are the person who love cats only. Yes, he those prefer to play with cat, not dog. Okay, used to be very fat. Used to be a cat lover. Before becoming a famous doctor, he used to study very bad at school. Yes, some children, they cannot fix into the requirements of the school, but they are actually the genius. After so being slender like this, she became more attractive. Yes, after being so slender like this, and then the result. Okay. After after having this dog, he became nicer and friendlier. Yes, so normally the cat, it doesn't want to talk. It only bites you whenever it needs you. So the dog is more like has the more friendlier characteristic. Lion, okay, he will fight you whenever happen, because he always has the love to share. Okay, that is dog. Became nicer and friendlier. After becoming a famous doctor, he became a different person. Okay, he became differently. Yes, somebody changed whenever they become somebody else. Like before becoming a famous singer, after becoming a famous singer, she became joyfully. She became a joyful person like us. She was no longer an accountant anymore. She doesn't have to do things that she doesn't like to earn money, but she can earn money from her favorite activities like singing. So she became a more joyful person like that. Okay. So we finished our lesson today. Thank you for your attention. See you in the next section. Section 3. Where has he been? Where has he been? He's no longer here. Where has he been? Okay, present perfect. We use has with verb 3 or verb ed. So present perfect. Here. Where has she? Okay, has just said bad word. Where has she just swallowed? What has she just swallowed? Okay, what has she just swallowed? Not always where here. Okay, what? A fly. So she has just swallowed a fly. What has he just said? He has just said bad words. What has she just bitten? She has just bitten a piece of apple. And who, okay, with his lover. Who has he just traveled? He has just traveled with his lover. Next. When, okay, 2 weeks, information is 2 weeks. Okay, so you should look at the information here to choose the correct WH. Okay, not always where here, it's WH here. Okay, and this one is what? Okay, a fly is what? Backward, also what? Okay, a piece of apple, also what? But with his lovers become who? Okay, who? 2 weeks is the information of time, right? So use when, correct? When, okay. Next. Okay. Okay, this one is the period of time. When has he been in the toilet? No, we should ask how long. Okay, how long? How long has he been in the toilet? How long? He has been in the toilet for 30 minutes. Since when? Okay, this one we can ask when because it's the point of time. When has he been in the toilet? He has been in the toilet since 10:45 a.m. Time expression. We have just, we have since, we have for. We also have recently, ever, never, already, yet, so far, how long. For those who doesn't know the meaning of H, just, vừa mới, recently, gần đây. Ever, have you ever, đã bao giờ đó ha. Ever, normally we use in the question. Have you ever, okay, in the question. Never, chưa bao giờ. Already, đã rồi. Yet là chưa ha. Một số cái câu thì nó có nghĩa là tuy nhiên nữa ha. Tuy nhiên, however. Nhưng mà ở trong present perfect thì nó là chưa nha. Rồi, so far, cho tới bây giờ. How long, bao lâu một lần, dùng cho câu hỏi nha. Ever cũng dùng cho câu hỏi luôn. Since là từ khi. For là trong suốt. Nói về cái khoảng thời gian thì mình dùng for nha. What activities are those in every image? Can you name them? This one. Cái activity đầu tiên là gì? Do the test. Activity next. Study English. And this one, the last one. Go hiking. Okay, let's check. And then you will ask, where has he had the had? Okay. Or you can ask how long. Okay. How long, bao lâu ha. How long has he? Bao lâu? Whether we can ask where, whether we can ask when. Okay. Where is for location and when is for the time. Take the test or take an exam. So ask the question. Where has he taken an exam? Okay. Took, taken. Take, took, taken. Verb 1, verb 2, verb 3. This one you have to learn by heart. Take. Okay. Took. And verb 3 is taken. Yes. Okay. Study, just verb ed. Verb 3 of it is verb ed. Go is become gone. Okay, verb 3 become gone. Go, went, gone. Hiking in Nepal. Or had a vacation. Had, verb 3. Had. What activities are those in every images? Yes, so when has he had taken the test? He has taken the test 30 minutes for 30 minutes. Đã suốt 30 phút rồi ha. How long? Go hiking. How long has he taken the test? He has taken the test 45 minutes. 45 phút rồi ha. Where has he taken an exam? He has taken an exam in the examination class. The examination class. Okay, yes, like this. Apply similarly with those words. Okay, the other words. This one also. Match two parts to create a complete sentences. Rearrange those sentences to create an introduction. Okay. So he has won many contracts for his acting career. So we have some time expression here since, từ khi, for, trong suốt, recently, gần đây, so far, cho đến bây giờ, never, chưa bao giờ, already, đã rồi, has he ever, đã chưa, đã từng hay chưa. Rồi, he has won many contracts for his acting career. Which one? Which one should we put in? Been in Hollywood before. He has worked at Mercedes Automobile Company. He has taken a Chinese class, signed a contract with Hollywood, and traveled by a spaceship. Okay, so just look at here. This one is the question. So the best match with the question is this one. Okay, so this one belongs to is, has he ever traveled by a spaceship? How about the rest? Try to alight by yourself, much by yourself before I check the answer. He has lived with his family in District 1. Okay, match the answer first. Yes. Tell me about your best friend. Introduce. Introduce is a verb. Introduction is a noun. Okay. So firstly, ask about name, nationality, age, how old is he, job, what does he do, how does he look, what are his hobbies, where have he been, what have he done, yes. What is his name? His name is Jeremy Sumter. He came from America. He is the same age as me, 36 years old. He is working, of course. And he is very handsome. He has blue eyes and a straight nose. His hair is curly and brown. He like drinking coffee with salt, and he like going aquarium with me. Since 2021, he has been at home with his family because his wife gave birth to his daughter. What has he done for his project? He done for his project, anything. He signed a contract with the Hollywood. After playing Peter Pan, yes, 30 years ago, or 20 years ago. Summary. Subject has verb ed. Yes. Subject has not verb ed or wh question. Like some example. Okay. So to be this verb 0 is be, but if it's become verb 3 it's been. Okay. So here, look at here. We have also some time expression over here. Affirmative form. They have just visited their grammar. She has already finished her homework. I have not gone swimming yet. I have not had breakfast since 6 a.m. Why has she never lived for herself? Has she ever lived for herself? Yes, no question. Yes, no question over here. Thank you for your watching. These lessons, these sections seem quite difficult because it's related to present perfect. But hope that you can follow the lessons and my instructions. In case you have any questions, you can write your queries or your questions in the comment box below. Thank you. Have a nice day. Section 4. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. This one is another song. Okay, it's also the really nice song of Selena Gomez and his partner, or her partner. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Yes, used to. Verb 0. Okay, remember this? Used to. Something that you did before but now no longer. Okay, we don't talk anymore. Tell me, what tenses do you see in each sentence below? We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Okay, what tense? Don't talk, present. Okay, if it's present, write like this. Okay, used to, past. Was, past. Heard, found, past also. Have been looking for, present, perfect. and continuous. Present perfect continuous. Wonder, can't. Okay, present. Did, past. Is holding. Is holding. Present continuous. Present continuous. Did? Okay, past. Yes. Do you have all the correct answer? Is it easy? Okay, double check by yourself here. Yes, present simple, don't talk. Used to, past tense. Was, past tense. Hurt or fouled. Yes. Present perfect continuous. Present simple. I wonder. Past simple. Present continuous. Yes. So past tense, past simple. Okay. What do you do? What do you no longer do? No longer. Not anymore. I no longer. Or she no longer listens to what people say. So if this one is she, so verb should be verb 1 here, not verb 0. She, verb with S or ES. Okay. For example, she no longer listens. Listens. No longer listens to what people say. Okay? Now this. What do you no longer do? And we use present tense. Okay. I don't. Or we can say I no longer. Or we can say I don't do something anymore. Okay. I no longer do something. Or I don't do something anymore. I no longer listen to what people say. I don't listen to what people say anymore. When we are no longer able to change the situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. When we are no longer able to change the situation, yes, no longer. We are not friends anymore. Or I just don't understand anymore. What do you say? I don't understand anymore. Okay. I don't need you anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. Okay, so think by yourself whether you use the structure of I not, I no longer, or I don't anymore. Okay, use and create the sentence by yourself. I'm not here anymore. Don't look for me. I'm not here anymore. I'm not in your heart anymore. Okay, yes, like that. I no longer eat pizza. I no longer watch horror movies. I no longer remember him. Okay. Or I don't eat pizza anymore. I don't remember him anymore. I don't come there anymore. Okay? Yes. So create the sentences by yourself. Share with your friends 10 bad habits that you no longer have, along with reason. Have along, no longer have. No longer have. Okay, comma. Along with reason, yes. Remember to add reason. I don't smoke anymore because, yes, bad habit. 10 bad habit. I don't talk to him anymore because I don't play bungie anymore because I don't play surfing anymore because, yes, along with the reason. Because. Yes, always use because to make your sentence longer. I don't smoke anymore. I don't drink beer anymore. Why? Yes. Okay. I don't follow tremors anymore. I don't follow tremors anymore. I don't listen to drama anymore. I don't watch TV anymore. Why? Because I don't I don't scream in the church anymore. I don't go to the church for crying anymore. Yes. I don't drive so fast anymore. I don't drive in the high speed anymore because I no longer eat pizza because I don't drink beer. I no longer drink beer because yes. Okay, like this. Mr. Bean, let's talk about the best friend of yours. Why did you like him or her so much? But why you are no longer see each other? What still you do together? Okay, so sometimes we don't talk anymore. It's not because some negative reason, but some reasons that out of our control. Like this. Your friend, you still love her, but you don't talk anymore because she changed her house and I didn't get her phone number. Yes, that's the first reason. The second one, she went abroad to study and hasn't come back yet. Yes, we still contact through Messenger or Instagram, but we no longer see each other because she hasn't come back yet. He chose the hermit life. He chose the hermit life and refused to contact with other people. Yes, he doesn't want to meet anybody, including his family members. How can I meet him? He wants a hermit life. He doesn't hate me. He still love other people, but he just want to have a private life, hermit life. Next, he is really busy for his own business, but we still meet once a year. Yes, the time that we meet not so frequently, but once a year we still meet each other. Or another reason, he is so famous right now, and I don't think he wants our friendship anymore. Yes, I believe that he is very famous, so he no longer needs me. She no longer dares to see me as he married our best friend, actually. Our best friend, okay. For example, Jason, Mary, and Claire are best friend. Jason, Mary, and Claire are best friend. And we promise that we will get married. Other people, not Jason. But then finally, Mary decided to get married with Jason, our best friend. So now she no longer dares to see me, even though I said nothing. Love, okay, who knows? Come to anybody. But she doesn't dare. She doesn't dare to see me anymore. She's no longer dares to see me. Another reason. After marriage, everything is changed. We have different lives to be shared. Yes, sometimes somebody choose the singlehood life. Somebody prefer the marriage. Most of them prefer marriage life, marriagehood. Yes, everything is changed. We have nothing in common to share. Like I want to share some information about music, songs, instruments, but my friend only have the most care of his or her is about children, is about milk, and medicine for the kids. And those information I don't have any information to share. Yes, so we have different life to be shared. Okay, like this. Summarize. We don't verb zero anymore because we can change she doesn't. If it's she, he, she, it's become doesn't. Doesn't here. Yes. Okay. Or we no longer. Verb 1. She doesn't want a cat anymore. because her cat passed away. She no longer wants a cat anymore because her cat passed away. Okay, whether you use don't verb 0 or no longer verb 1. Thank you. Have a nice day. It's a long lesson. Section 5 review. Yes. What are you looking for a good friend and why? Yes, look at here. This is a witch and she is melting something in her pot. And those are the characteristics that you want to have in a good friend. Yes. So put one adjective into the melting pot and cook your friend. Okay, create a good friend by yourself. He should be faithful because I don't want lies. He is a loyal person so that he will never betray me. Empathic is so important as I want somebody to understand me. Okay, so subject, verb, object. For example, you choose the word smart. He should be smart because he can help me to do my homework. Reliable. He is a reliable person so that he will never lie to me. Or brave is so important as he is able to protect me from spider. Like that. And now use before, used to, or after. He used to. Okay, yes. This one, before. Okay, we have some gerund here. Gerund. Let me drink some water. I'm continuously speaking, and it's 1 hour and a half already. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I got the sore throat. Being, gerund, or becoming. Gerund is the verb with ing. Working. Okay. Verb 1 is depend on the subject. If it, he, she, it, so we use with is. Okay. If it's I, we use with am. Okay. Verb 1. Or verb 2 was were, to be, become, became, worked. Verb 2. Before being a firefighter, he used to be a homeless person. Yes. So in here you don't have to care what is before, what is after. You just look at the pictures and create your own sentence. Okay. Before becoming a doctor, he used to be a taxi driver. Or you can also say, before becoming a taxi driver, he used to be a doctor. It depends on your choice. For example, AI appear and replace his role, so he become the taxi driver. Oh my gosh. Yes. Next. Before working as a builder, he used to work as an architect. Before working as a chef, she used to be a hairstylist. Yes, any career, not the bad change, not the positive or negative movements. You can choose which one is before, which one is before, which one is after. Yes, it's up to you. Time expression. Create sentences that use present perfect and those time expression. Bake some cakes. Okay. The first one, bake some cakes. Recently, she has baked some cakes. So far, he has been absent from school. She never has never studied Chinese. He has traveled to Australia since last week. She has worked for a casino for 10 years. Has she ever lived in Singapore? She hasn't taken care of a parrot yet. Okay, like that. Summary. A favorite friend. Favorite friend. So who is he? What is his name or her name? Okay, introduce. What is his favorite food and drink? What does he like doing during free time? And where did you meet him? Where did you find him? Where does he come from? Okay, when just WH question and you can declare a friend. You can introduce your friend. When did you first meet him? Where did you become best friend? When? How old is he? How does he look? How talented is he? How clever is he? Okay, how is he? How can you harmonize your differences? And why? Why him? Why him? Not other, but why him? Why do you like hanging out with him? Why do you like hanging out with him? Why does he enjoy spending time with you? Of course, yes. It's a two-way relationships. You have something, benefits each other, exchanging. Okay, so yes, we have some why. Okay, why do you want to go hang out with him? Or why does he want to spend time with you? Okay, so those. Yes, thank goodness. We finished our lesson today, this week also. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day. See you then.